What's going on, everybody? RespawnedGentleman here. So today I'm going to give you my top 5 reasons why you should play Age of Origins. And a special thanks to them for sponsoring this video. So starting off at number 1, it's 100% free. You can download it from either iPhone or Android stores, and it's 100% free for you. And it's got quite a lot of content. You know, in my previous video, which I'll have linked in the description below, I give a beginner's guide talking about all the basics. But it's something that if you enjoy like city builder type games, like maybe Clash of Clans, things like that, you'll feel really at home here because it's very, very similar to those, except you don't have to actually build the city yourself. You can see here there's all these different types of buildings that kind of, as you level up and explore more of the areas, you'll actually be able to unlock more. You can kind of see here this whole area was actually closed off before, and now it's kind of opened up more as I've explored. And there's just a lot of things to do in the game, which kind of brings me to point number 2, is the fact that you do have this city building component. You do have PvP gameplay, which I'll show you right here. You kind of have this open world. You can kind of see there's some alliance flags around me. You can attack any of these cities that are around you if you want to. It's got a huge PvP element. It was funny, actually. Let's see if I can find it in my mail. This is my scout report, I think. Yeah, I was, it doesn't show it here, but I was actually scouted out and attacked by like 99 people earlier. And yeah, let's just say my city was utterly destroyed. But I did kind of start attacking people before that, so it was a little provoked. But yeah, you can attack these other people to gather their resources. You can also fight monsters as well. I mean, look at this crazy guy. He's a level 3 dragon. But, you know, you need like 1,000,000 power to fight him, so it's not going to be the easiest to fight. So you kind of have different things you can do, like you pull up your radar, tells you what monsters you can challenge. You have like your steel mills, you have mineral mines, you even have these little cool things called the city ruins, which when you explore those, you can, you know, get refugees, which actually gives you passive bonuses for your city. Academy action, which you get skill fragments and skill XP, and then same thing with capital capture, you get officer fragments, officer XP, and things like that. So there's a lot of PvP that you can do, which is really, really, really cool, and I like that. Number 3, which is also kind of part of number 2, is tower defense. Kind of in this little tower right here. You can see there's 2 different modes. You have infinite zombies, which is right here. It's a once daily kind of challenge that you can do. I've already completed my challenge for today, but it's an endless amount of zombies, and you basically see how many you can kill before you die. So that's basically the goal of that one. And you get like power-ups as you go along, which is a really cool thing to do. You can, if you know, whatever high score you get, you want to try to beat it, because the higher score you get, the more coins you receive. So the infinite zombie mode is cool. The other one is just a classic mode. I will have another video talking more in depth about tower defense, because I really, really enjoy playing the tower defense, because it's one of my favorite type of mobile genres is tower defense, and I'm really glad that this game does have that. Number 4 is the events. There are tons of events. You can see here just this whole list of different things. They have a couple new ones coming out at the bottom. Looks like in about 2 days we've got Mother of Doom, and then Doom's Iron Grip. Again, I was actually going on earlier today, so it's happening again as well. You got Tyrannosaurus Invasion happening right now. There's all these different events, and like, let's say we click this one, for example. Whenever you are attacking this thing, basically it allows you to level up this little bar here at the bottom and getting you really, really good rewards. Like, for example, you can get like a warplane component, some alliance honor, alliance points, which is super awesome. There's tons and tons of events. They happen all the time, which I love. They're making sure they provide content. Mother of Doom is actually really good, because you look at the reward info, you get all of this you see on the screen here, which is cool because this actually upgrades this specific Titan right here, this lady, the Empress, and she's pretty cool. I'm hoping that this skin is able to be unlocked. It does say Brutal Drag Racing, which is no longer an event that's out currently. Hopefully they bring it back, or they add some more skins or something, because this one looks super awesome. But yeah, you've got 2 different Titans you can use. There's the Source Spirit and the Empress. You can kind of use whichever you want, but the Empress is going to kind of benefit from that event that's happening in a couple of days. And for number 5, I would say a really good reason is the alliance system. So basically, this is a very common thing in a lot of these city builder type games that you can find on mobile stores. But I really like the way this one is. So you can either create your own alliance, like I described in my guide video, or you can join someone else's. What's great about this is that the alliances help you out tremendously. So if you're trying to build anything at all, like you can see here, I've got a few things going. I'm upgrading my city hall. I'm upgrading my academy right now. And my alliance can actually help me with that. If you go to alliance help, you can see I've requested help for all of those. So any member of my alliance can come in and click the help all button at the bottom and actually help you complete those faster, which is super cool. You have alliance battles, which, you know, if you like fight with other alliances, that'll kind of appear there. Alliance buildings, which you get a little bit more points than I have currently. You can start building like a fort, an institute. You can start placing flags down. You can get all these different benefits, like you can get a war factory, a military area, a lab, a mechanics workshop. There's so many great things to the alliances, and what's great about it is that you can actually just talk to all your friends. You can have all your friends join you, and it's just a big kind of chat area. You can see like here's group chat, so you can talk to everybody, or you can just message people individually, completely up to you. It's just the alliance system is really, really nice, and I do think it's one of the more enjoyable aspects about the game. If you want to check out Age of Origins for yourself, make sure to use my link in the description below to download it from either the iPhone or Android store and get $60 worth of gifts for absolutely free just for downloading it with my link. You'll get tons of stuff to get you started off and get you leveled up right where you want to be. And like I said, make sure you check out the beginner's guide to give you all the beginner's tips on what everything is and kind of the basics of the game.